one of the biggest distinctions that I can give you here on the show that's going to make you unbelievably powerful as a business leader is to understand that there is a massive difference between hard work and doing what's required. The vast majority of people in their own right and in their own mind believe that they work very, very hard. If you ask them, they would say, yeah, I work really hard. Business owners pride themselves in working unbelievably hard. Do the vast majority of business leaders do what's necessary to create a profitable and sustainable empire? Hell no. You know that. We all know that, right? The vast majority of people are not willing to do what's required. They are willing to work hard within their comfort zone. They're not willing to do what's required in their discomfort zone. And because of that, that is why the vast majority of businesses never surpass the $1 million mark, because the business owner works very, very hard in their zone of comfort, familiarity, and competency. And they never learn how to complement their weaknesses with people that provide strengths. And they never learn how to get out of their comfort zone of what they're great at doing and focus on getting results through others by committing to being a better leader, a better manager, a better mentor. And so because of this, there's a severe cap at that $1 million mark that most people are never going to break through. And they're never going to break through that because they are staying in their zone of confidence. And I really want to challenge all of you in this world of this conversation that we're having about next level leadership, your reinvention, your next big breakthrough to go from $1 million to $5 million to $10 million to $15 million and beyond. It's going to be an inside job. And most people that have built businesses to any level of success had some previous success in their life that made them feel confident that they could do this. Most people listening to this show right now had a time in their business where they were winning, and they were winning big and experiencing great abundance from the performance of their business. And also, that abundance is going to follow by a period where you feel maybe a bit of scarcity. And I think that it is so much more challenging for someone who has had a high level of success to manage the emotions of their own mindset in a period of what looks like or feels like failure by external circumstances than it is for someone that's never had that high level of success to begin with. So what am I saying? It is harder for a peak performer because someone who's never accomplished anything and never done anything big and never really accomplished anything of consequence, they're used to having a low bar in their life. Let's be honest. They're accustomed to a low bar. It doesn't kill them the way that it kills peak performers when they go from a high to a low. For a lot of people, it destroys them. And here's where faith comes in. And here's where answering your calling comes in. And here's where we're going so much deeper in this conversation about Kairos leadership. Because Kairos leadership is about you understanding that you can't carry this weight alone. And it's welcoming God, your Savior, our Creator, whatever word you use to refer to our great God that created us and chose us for a time like this to do the exact thing that we're called to do, which is the reason why we're here. It's in those moments of having faith and having fortitude and being so clear on what your mission is in the world and what your assignment is on the planet, and being so committed and having such high conviction to that, that you have the ability to not assign your worth to your performance in that moment.